Our schedule is busy. Your schedule is busy. A lot of stuff going on in the Shae world, which is great.
Yes, yes, it has been quite the busy year to start, as some people may have known that listen to me or hear me talk on other podcasts and stuff. I have my full-time job with the HEH group. I'm getting my MBA right now. I'm also a bodybuilder and I have a podcast. Let alone I have lots of other things going on too outside of that that I like to get endeavors in. I love my dogs. Um, Everything. Got lots going on, so but
You were
it's been
just
a
on
good year to start.
vacation.
I just went on vacation. Yes, I got back, like, what? About 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
lots of things in the Shae world. And I don't think it's going to slow down for you anytime soon, right? Now you have all kinds of planning to do. You got all kinds of other things. It's going to be the year of Shae.
I hope it doesn't slow down. If there's one thing I love is just, like, busyness and being in the chaos, and I love that. I thrive under that kind of pressure and all types of things to do, so pile it on. I'll get it done.
When you say that, right? When you say you thrive in the pressure and the chaos, tell me what you mean about that. Cause I kind of resonate with it and people think I'm a little bit nuts. But what does that look like for you when you say that you thrive under the pressure and the chaos?
So I think there's a little bit more even to it. So I tell everybody I was a competitive gymnast and cheerleader my whole life. And if you were in that sport, you know that it requires, at least when I was growing up, 5 to 6 hours a day training 6 days a week. So when you go from being a full-time athlete to and being in school all through your kindergarten all the way through high school and even in college, then once you get out and you, like, just have your full-time job, you're like, "Why am I sitting at home for 6 hours? That's crazy to me. I'm usually
Right.
in the gym training or I'm doing something." And so because my brain is just so used to and I'm so used to doing things and always trying to be better and trying to get the next skill or trying to perfect something or whatever. I love finding new passions and new things like that that force me to not just sit on my couch for 6 hours. So, like I had mentioned earlier, the bodybuilding, the podcast, school. And when I have a lot of things to do, I'm really good at like organizing them and like timing things out to make sure I'm productive.
Sure.
Love being productive. And that kind of gives me like that feeling of like being a competitive nature and getting things done. And I'm definitely like somebody that likes checking things off the list or like feeling accomplished about something. So piling things on my plate and finding a way to organize them and finding a way to enjoy all of them. I love that.
So, just like you were overachieving and busy and everything as a youth, you're not straying far from that now.
No. No.
It's
I am
it's
still
fun though,
busy.
isn't it? It's I mean,
Oh,
it's I think it sounds like I think we're very similar in that regard. Like people ask, like Vanessa's nodding at me. Like how do you keep it all straight? How are you able to do all of these different things and still function and be happy and be relaxed? And I feel like what you said before was dead on when you said that like you thrive in the chaos.
yeah.
Um, being able to like things are coming at you, right? And it's almost like, I'm not Neo in the Matrix, but it kind of slows down a little bit. And now you know which things you actually need to tackle instead of like trying to project something that's a year away. Like for me, the idea of NPE being 3 years away was like, I'm not even thinking about this. Like,
Mhm.
don't even don't even bring it up. I know we have to go to the space draw, but it's 3 years. Like, how do I know what we're going to talk about in 3 years?
In
I
3
I
years.
don't know what we're going to talk about in 6 weeks. So, like, let's figure out this month, this week, today, and then we'll worry about next month. Like, that's so get away from me.
That is so funny. I would say, like, the chaos, it just seems normal to me. I don't, when I tell people, like, everything I'm doing or things like that or about the company, they're like, "Oh my god, that's so much," and I'm like, "Is it?" I guess it's perception, right? If that's what you
Right.
live in every day and that's what you
Right.
do, then that's your perception of that.
Hey there. Thanks for watching the Manufacturing Alliance podcast. If you like what you saw, click here to watch the full interview. Or you can click our channel link here. But either way, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. That's it for now. Take care and God bless.